All right. Go!
This Parks.
Microphone check 1, 2. What is this?
Parks on the boards.
Yes. All right, gentlemen. Where would you like to begin? What would you guys like to start with?
Well, we finally got the verses solidified.
Hey,
T.I. has a contender.
Hey,
I think we should take the credit for that.
He has
Even
a
though they've
challenger.
been planning it, we did say it the day before.
Yeah,
It was
did.
probably us.
Yeah. We kind of felt like this was going to be the one that, because T.I. couldn't.
I'm sure they've been planning this for long.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
No, of course.
It wasn't us.
No, they,
we'll take it.
they made the
Yeah, no, we're
graphic
taking
the
it.
moment they heard us talk
They
about
heard
it.
the pod.
Yeah, let's take that credit.
I said
They're like,
that.
oh, that is a good idea.
Yeah.
Why didn't we think of that?
If you ask me, everybody heard the pod when they say something.
Yeah.
Like the Joe Rogan shit. I'm like, oh, they listening.
Yeah, no, that's for real though. They hear it. They hear it. The word travels.
All right, so T.I. and Jeezy. Before this was announced, we discussed the idea of it on the last pod, right?
Yes, we did.
And then later on that night, I was around some friends and we were talking about a potential T.I. versus Jeezy matchup. Naj was one of those people. And when I said that I thought T.I. would win,
You were hanging out with Nas and discussing.
Yeah, I was going to let him
Naj,
finish about
carry
it,
on.
just casually.
N-I-G, not N-A-S.
Okay.
Naj. And Naj almost lost his mind when he found out I thought T.I. would win. He started going crazy.
Really?
Is Naj, is he a Jeezy fan?
Jeezy has a cult fan base.
Led by Ice.
True.
I'm taking Jeezy in this. I think T.I. has bigger records, without a doubt, but I think we like more of Jeezy's records personally.
Yeah, when I was thinking about that, I was like, all right, it's going to go with like the cult favorites or like the cultural favorites on
Versus
the
the
Jeezy
charts.
side. Like, yeah, when he plays when T.I. plays his Rihanna record, of course it would be a bigger
Yeah,
record.
it's a bigger record, but do we
if
play
Jeezy
that
puts on
record?
Go Crazy to that, I'm picking Go Crazy.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And
Like
not to say this is in the same league, but that's kind of the argument with like Manny Fresh versus Scott Storch, though.
Yeah.
Like
for
Billboard
sure.
versus
versus actual
Yeah.
the songs you play now.
Right.
Because I don't
T.I.
play a lot of
definitely
those
has
T.I.
those records too, though. He has the culture.
No, he does. I don't think he has more than Jeezy though.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
But I can see someone easily saying T.I. would win this just because he has bigger records.
I have Jeezy. I looked at his first album, and he can play about 9 records off of that first album,
Yeah.
and possibly win those rounds when he plays those records. That says a lot. Just your first album.
You could run 101 top to bottom. And
All right, well, before I was rudely interrupted, only for you guys to go through every nuance of this conversation in 2 minutes.
were you interrupted? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, well, the platform is yours, Senator.
I was saying,
Senator. You're a Senator Joe.
y'all
Joey Senate.
y'all in a real goofball mood today. I was saying, Maul, that conversation led to us simulating a battle.
Yeah.
I took T.I., he took Jeezy. And after, and I won. We had judges. I won. But I won by 1 point. It was tied. And then we had an overtime, and I won by 1 because I won the overtime.
Yeah.
But I'm here to walk back what I thought before.
Okay.
And what I thought before was that I don't even see why this would be happening. And that's wrong. I maybe had T.I. winning by a lot more than what I think will happen now. And depending on Jeezy's selection, I'm not so sure that T.I. would win. And I think it's okay to give Jeezy some of his flowers that, see, because when we talk about Jeezy, we always go to, oh, he's got a cult fan base. But enough of that. He's retired now. So now,
He's not retired.
he said he retired.
Oh, really? He put out an EP last 6 months ago. Not even.
Rappers don't retire.
And after that, he said he retired.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he dropped a single last week. But he did say he retired, though, right?
Yeah, I remember a retirement
Rappers
conversation.
don't
but-
retire.
But he still looks
I'm
retired.
retired, but I'm still putting out music.
He looks retired.
He's
He
engaged.
dresses retired.
He's engaged.
He's engaged, like retired niggas.
Yeah. He's retiring from one game. Yeah, absolutely. Getting married. You're retiring from one game for sure.
That's what he meant by retired.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, now the people that weren't necessarily in his cult fan base, we can appreciate, not we as in me, but we can appreciate just the greatness of him. Jeezy's going to be tough to beat because one of his sliders that probably beats everybody else is just voice and impact.
Yeah.
Impact off that first album alone is going to be crazy.
Is he allowed to play Can't Tell You Nothing?
His ad libs are on it.
They are.
It don't matter.
And didn't he do a remix? I think he threw a verse
Maybe
on
I'm
it at
not
some
sure.
point, but
It
that might have been some mixtape shit.
I'm not saying that would be a go-to, but that's like an automatic haymaker. I'm
Like,
not
see,
sure
when
that he
T.I.
should
plays
play
Dead
that.
and Gone, I don't want to hear Dead and Gone in a battle.
Not
That's
against
one of his
Jeezy.
biggest records, right? I don't even know if that's the name of it. With Justin
Jeezy
Timberlake.
has 20 records that is gonna make it a tough night for T.I.
Yeah.
And I guess for me it depends on how you feel about the other stuff T.I. does, like Blurred Lines.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. No, T.I. got records.
The
T.I.
Justin
shit.
Timberlake-
Destiny's Child, I'm a
shit ton of
Soldier.
The Justin Timberlake shit was a super
Justin
big
Timberlake joint. Like he's got a few of
No,
those.
T.I. has a lot of records. He has a lot of hits. But that's what I'm saying. In this battle,
It depends on how you feel about Swagger Like Us. Some
that's a
people,
win.
some
That's a
people,
win.
some
That's a
people
win.
feel that it has aged bad and
Like
it sounds
Milk.
dated.
yeah, but that's a win.
If you feel like the rest of the people feel about that, then that is a win. I won when I played it.
That's a win. Swagger Like Us is a win.
Then again, it was some young people.
I was gonna say, who were the judges in this battle that you won?
It was GC was a judge, and he thought T.I. would win, and Mariah was a 22-year-old.
Mariah Lynn?
Really smart girl. No, not Mariah Lynn. Don't.
I was about to say you ain't even hit me.
Look at you getting erect.
Erect. look at you stiff.
And she was going for Jeezy. So
where did your battle take place or when?
at a kickback, somebody's house.
Oh, okay. Recently?
After the pod.
Oh, okay.
It was after we did the pod.
Oh, I wasn't hip.
Yeah, shut up, Parks.
I wasn't hip. I didn't know you were out here
You
battling.
didn't invite me to your birthday party.
I was going to say, everyone in this pod seems to be having kickbacks and not inviting any other members of the pod.
I seen a pic Rory posted. He had the fireplace.
With like wood.
Yeah, but
Oh,
it
it's
was mad
completely illegal.
wood. It was mad wood. It was just him. His fiance was asleep. Like he wasn't making it look vibey.
Nah,
it
that's kind
looked
of
cold.
swag though.
It looked cold.
I was enjoying myself.
Nah, that's kind of
Really?
swag.
It
That's
was
like
great. I was staring at the skyline.
that's like
with,
some old white guy
illegal-
shit is to light up
yeah.
a wood fire and have a whiskey in the freezing cold outside by
Hell
yourself.
yeah. Except
Well,
now
now
my jacket smelled like smoke. From
You guys have made me
Can't get it out.
reconceptualize that.
Yeah, no, that's kind of swaggy.
When is this battle taking place? November, right?
Yeah, I didn't like how they announced
November-
it this early.
When is it? November 9th? I want to say
19th.
19th.
Oh man,
Shit is on Thanksgiving.
This is gonna be in Atlanta somewhere, I'm assuming.
I would.
Yeah, that's
I would
safe-
imagine,
Safe
yeah.
to assume.
Busta really didn't like T.I. turning him down. Did y'all see the other videos he put out?
I feel like he's been going on a press run of
Yeah.
just the turn down.
I'm not gonna play him, but yeah, he got at him a little bit.
I want someone to battle Busta though.
Me too.
Missy.
Someone tweeted us Missy, and that's actually a really good.
But we had said Missy before that. That's why I don't care about what they tweet us. Like we said that before. But Missy is the one. Missy's the one. That person and us was right.
But then that goes into the
I don't-
other
but
bag
listen-
too.
I don't like that we just putting Busta in a battle with Missy. I think he needs to be in a battle with one of these male MCs that think they got hit records. Like I think that his career, his records, his lyrical ability. I think
Yeah,
what? I think that no, I think
no,
that
no.
that's where he belongs. He belongs in No, how's that misogynistic? I don't.
didn't even say nothing.
Missy is a legend.
Missy
I'm not,
has hits. She can rap for real.
I'm not. Yeah, but can Missy rap as good as Busta Rhymes?
Yes.
No, she can't.
Yeah, probably.
Cut it out. Let's stop. We ain't got to do that. I love women and I support women in hip hop too. But Missy
I'm not
cannot-
saying it because she's a woman.
Missy,
I just
Missy cannot rap as well as Busta Rhymes. Stop.
How do you think now why you want to go and do that performs in a battle? I lost that round when I played that. I didn't think I should.
Tribe
I lost Fancy too with Drake. Like the judges was wild that night.
Fancy.
You
What
were
did-
you
what
were
did they play?
Jeezy.
No, I was T.I., but Naj played every Jeezy and Hove song, and that always won the crowd. And I
Yeah.
forgot just how many songs
They got a lot of
Jeezy
songs.
has
Yes.
with Hove.
Yeah.
This guy would not stop.
He gave him Seen Law.
Nigga, some of them shits I never heard. I was like, oh.
Seen Law is a really underrated whole verse.
Oh man.
They have great records together.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this,
they
is,
do.
this is gonna be one of those battles that
I was going to start with one of them until they actually announced the battle. Then I didn't want to show favoritism. But one of them fucking Hove Jeezy shits. It's like, wait, why didn't I hear this before? Yeah, he won all those rounds.
Wait, what lost to Fancy? I mean, one to
What?
Fancy.
One of them Hove and Jeezy records.
Gotcha.
I don't know. I won Run This Town.
I would hope so. Like playing that fucking monster of a record.
Who was on?
Oh yeah,
this
then he
down?
played.
Yeah, I'm
I-
good.
he
Wait,
played.
were you
I-
Rihanna?
Yeah, look at this guy. Yeah, Jeezy might win this.
I'm trying to tell you, he has 8 or 9 off his first album alone that could be a win for him. 8 or 9 tracks off his first
And
album.
he's got enough circulated through the rest of his career where he could take. That's why I asked how y'all thought that song would be received from T.I. How do you think some of T.I.'s songs will be received? Because what I was feeling in that battle, the battle that we simulated was, for every hard track that I played from T.I. where it was that trap shit, he was talking that shit, Jeezy's voice on whatever came next was a lot to deal with. It didn't matter the song, it didn't matter the beat, the hook. As soon as he said something, it was like, oh fuck, drug dealers feeling this.
Like T.I., I think what T.I. was thinking when he first started, talking this battle thing was he does have a lot of hit records.
He does.
But in this type of setting, I don't think people care about. People care about what song do they like more. What song do they play like more? What had more replay value?
That's true.
Like whatever you like, one of T.I.'s biggest records chart wise. But people don't play that. Like, people don't want to hear that. People not throwing whatever you like.
Is he gonna
on.
play that?
Probably.
That's one of his biggest records.
He's probably gonna play it. I didn't play it, and the 22-year-old was like, "You didn't even play whatever you like."
But that's what I'm saying. That's one of his biggest
And I was
records.
like,
but
well, yeah, and that wasn't her voice, but
yeah. So, but he has a lot to pull from though. He has a lot of records to choose from. But it's gonna come down to what people have, what has more replay value versus, or do you just like the bigger record?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like that's what this battle's gonna be. And I think if you just play what people like more, I think Jeezy has more records that people actually like and have more replay value than chart topping records.
well, we shall see.
Yeah.
In
Only,
a month.
only mad weeks away.
I think T.I. knows the opponent in that way. I don't think he's just going to try to
Oh no, he's
crossover
very,
hit
he's
us to death when he knows he's going against Jeezy.
right.
Because T.I. still has that cold down south shit that people love
sure.
the same way Jeezy does. I just think Jeezy probably has more of it. But yeah, I think T.I. knows who he's going against.
No, he's very aware. Definitely.
If your status ain't hood, I ain't checking for you. Better be street if you're looking at me.
I remember the tune.
We need a soldier. I've been going through a lot of them Destiny's Child lyrics.
Yeah. Trying to break it down.
Listen, not now, but one day it's coming. They have a lot of lyrics that just.
That was Solange's pregnancy reveal
I need a soldier.
in the video. She started that whole wave. Nobody remember when that came on? 106. They're like, oh shit, she's pregnant.
Look at this shit Rory's brain retains. Like, how do you remember that? Like, how do you remember
He
that?
wasn't outside. I was.
Yeah, I wasn't. I wasn't outside. I'm still not
Rory, you
outside.
got me hyped with this talking about there might be a Solange album dropping last week.
Oh yeah, we was
Refreshing my
catfish, man.
How you get catfished on an album?
I don't pay attention to the when people are really good at making fake pages, like they just change just one little
Now they do
letter.
the capital L with the I.
Yeah, and I'm
sneaky.
They caught me, man. And the person that sent it to me, I consider a reliable source. And then he hit me after and was like, "I got duped, man."
Come on, you got to run it through Benner.
Yeah.
You
Benner
got
would
to.
give that thing one look.
Yeah,
He would have known.
Filter that bad boy.
Yeah. He would have known. He would have saw the eye. Like, look, it's fake.